What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. Now, in this one, I want to talk about XRP again. I feel like I do mention XRP a lot, but this is something that's definitely questioned a ton. Whenever I get questions in my chats and my comments, I like to answer those things. And I was looking at a comment recently that was on one of my videos talking about the Fed buyback, potential Fed buyback and what it could be. And they were like, do you really believe that the Fed could buy back XRP for a value of 10,000, 17,000, 18,000, 20, 30,000? Do you believe that they will or could buy back XRP for that much? And honestly, I do believe that they could, but what's the truth on if they will? So if you guys want to see what I think about it, then make sure you watch the rest of this video. I do have some things to go through here, but I ultimately want to talk about my thought process behind it and whether this could happen. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. And this video is brought to you by Margex. If you guys want to sign up for Margex, honestly, it's a great platform. I've been working with them for a while, and they've done nothing but good things to me, as well as nothing but good things to the people that are involved with it. They have low fees for the fact that you're trading. They have the ability to leverage many different positions at a 5 to 100x leverage. And you also have the ability to trade as little as you want. You don't have to trade $10, $20. You can trade $1. You can trade 20 cents. You can trade a low amount of money to essentially get yourself a lot more money if you can find the best strategy for yourself. Margex has been amazing for me. And I feel like it could be amazing for you. So feel free to check out that link down below. Sign up. I do get a little bit of a kickback, which does help out the channel in a large way. But yeah, they've been amazing to me. So definitely give them a look. That link will be at the top of the description. But when it comes to XRP, there are many different predictions that are out there. You have a prediction for XRP to get to $1, which would be double the amount of where it is. Not a bad return for a lot of people. If you see XRP to a value of $5, right? Or let's say all-time high, right? Get to around that $4 level. It's amazing, right? You're looking at an 8x from there. Fantastic, right? If you see it get to a value of $5 or $10, right? You're seeing multiple X's from there, and you're seeing higher and higher market caps. Obviously, you have a lot of coins that are available. So there's many different price predictions that are out there of people that are saying 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. But what are the reasons behind those areas to get to? And most of it comes from the fact that you're going to be able to utilize it. And there's going to be people that are holding it. It's going to be more scarce. So as they're utilizing it, they need to use it for the natural flow of currency, which also kind of has a compounding effect where you don't have enough XRP to give someone at this level, which makes XRP now more valuable to hold. So then let's say you only have 30,000 XRP, but you need to give over $60,000, and this XRP is worth $1. Well, now it needs to be worth $2 in order to get to that point. Like, that's supply and demand. They need that XRP, they need that money and all of that there. So when you look at that, and factor in a bunch of other things, you now see the value of where XRP can be depending on what situation you're looking at and what the price point that you're saying it can get to. However, if we're going to physically use this as a world currency, if we're going to use this as the natural flow of currency through banks and through things like imports and exports and shipping and all of these different things, right? Cross-border payments, and that large industry there, or that large sector there, worth multiple trillions, or will be worth fully multiple trillions when it comes to the cryptocurrency market. You feel as though that can now be valued at much more, and honestly has an endless value depending on what that level of money is needed for. Does that make sense? So when you look at that and you're like, okay, if we're going to utilize it for all of those different things, and it's going to be something that's heavily used within banks, have no inflation to it, it will be deflationary by nature, then you're looking at XRP and you're like, as it has that flow of money from bank to bank, from country to country, from place to place, business to business, all these different things, while people are also holding it, it gives it so much value here. So now it gets into the conversation of the Fed buyout. Now, I saw this that came up, right? Some positive, some negative things. I saw this that came up. I don't think the Fed will warn you when they will run a digital dollar to XRP Ledger so that you have time to buy and get on the train. Neither the BIS or the IMF about any ongoing NDAs with Ripple. This news will be sudden. When the information comes out, it will already, I guess it would say, be too late. It would already be too late there. So XRP, they're saying will top out at $10. So there's always different predictions that come along with this. Now we also have, conversations about the Fed buyout, and there's a lot of different conversations. It creates a back and forth, and it will probably create a back and forth within this video of whether it will be bought out or wouldn't be bought out. But most people that I've seen that question this are saying if a Fed buyout of $37,500 or something like that was to happen, we would have this news already. Do you think that the Fed would let us know that they're going to buy us out at $37,500? Do you think there will be a plethora of news to say that the Fed will buy us out at $37,500? No. There will be as little news as possible, as little information as possible related to this, because it's not going to be something that they want anybody to go, okay, I'm going to hold XRP because you're going to buy back at $37,000 anyways. Why would they publicly put that out there? And they have like publicly denied it and said, look, this Fed buyback is not going to happen. And that's what they do. They will deny these things because they don't want anybody to get ahead of the curve. And honestly, people like us are ahead of the curve. We are ready for this buyout to happen. However, we're not banking everything on it. If the buyout is $37,500, do I need 80,000 coins? No. So during this process of seeing 50 to $5 to $10 to $20, there's going to be an exit plan, but ultimately maybe holding like a good couple hundred XRP for what could potentially be that Fed buyout in maybe the next 5 years. So will it happen? The truth behind it is, honestly, I don't physically know. Nobody knows because we don't have any information. But when we look at what Ripple is and what XRP is, especially as it gets implemented into Ripple's payment systems, payment options, and how they're connected with multiple banks where our money flows through, absolutely I see this as an opportunity. Absolutely, I'm holding some for that eventual thing to happen. And that's why I will hold some where I will set it and forget it, and I will have some that I actively trade and some that I have for the long term. I'm not ready to go, okay, well, I'm going to have 1,000 for this time period, or save the 1,000 that I bought the whole entire time, or save the 80,000 that I decided to buy for the whole entire time. That's not what it's about. That's not what investing, truly is, right? You're taking these risks, especially in something that's early, to gain you something throughout the process. But then if you want to be a part of it as a true investor, then you're in it for the long haul. You're in it for the maybe eventual buyout. You're in it for these higher prices that we will get to based on the use. So whether you believe that it will or it won't, you're right. Believe what you want to believe. And I don't want anybody to come here and go, hey, it's just not going to happen. Shut your mouth. You could say whatever you want, right? It's a free country to say whatever you want. But will I decide to get your comment out of here depending on how many times you have commented? I check those things and see the history of comments and how negative they have been. If you're not for it, don't watch it, right? I have constructive criticism, but I feel a certain way about the positions that I buy, just like you would feel a certain way about the positions that you buy. So the truth, will this happen? Will this buyout actually happen? Honestly, I don't know. I would lean more towards no, that the buyout would not happen, just because I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, this 100% will happen, and have people with 1,000 XRP that they bought and hold on to it for 10, 20 years. And that's the only XRP that they bought. I would like you guys to find places to take profit and be happy about that. You can't take the money with you when you die. So, find a way to spend it and utilize it, especially if it's going to be worth maybe 1,000 or 10,000, right? If you make $1,000,000 off of 1,000 XRP, which would be $1,000 at 1,000 or at 1,000 XRP, you would make $1,000,000. Be happy with that $1,000,000. Yes, you could make multiple millions after that. If it gets to 37,000, you're now making $37 million. Yes, you can make so much more, but at what cost there, right? You may see these ups and downs, these huge swings, and you're not ready for those huge swings, especially turning, maybe $500 into $1,000,000. It'll be crazy. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. I appreciate everybody that's watching and, likes the XRP videos. Feel free to ask me questions down below. A lot of the questions or controversy or conversations that happen in the comment section become a video. They do. So when people ask me, like, why are you making an XRP video again? It's like, there were questions. I'm going to go ahead and answer those questions. Anyways, I got to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.